Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
You know, I was just going to ignore the bizarre Blue Origin stunt flight from earlier this week. But then it flopped beyond my wildest imagination, and so here we all are. So what happened? Well, Jeff Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez, pop star Katy Perry, and 4 other women did a big space tourism trip in the name of performative femiladyism, wearing spacesuits cut so as to require a pair of Spanx underneath. They were going for a marketing bonanza, but what they got was a shocking amount of backlash. TikToks mocking Katy Perry's feigned enthusiasm for astronomy and astrology are flooding the internet. People are suggesting that the entire trip was faked. Video footage of Bezos literally falling on his face in Texas is doing the rounds. And get this, Wendy's is beefing with Perry over some mean tweets. The thing is, it's not just King, Perry, or Sanchez who got taken for a ride. The real villain here is Bezos, who's play acting at doing something worthwhile to impress his girlfriend or pose as being somehow better than Musk. What he could be using his vast influence to fight, though, the destruction of NASA. But instead, he's playing with his toys. The marketing logic behind the all-women space tourists was great, 2 big firsts for marketing, but it feels odd next to the government's anti-woman stance. And have you noticed that Sanchez was aboard the Blue Origin flight because she's literally fucking the boss? What a breakthrough for feminism. Not. Broadcaster Gayle King is touchy about the backlash, saying, "Have y'all been to space?" But let's be real, none of us can afford space tourism right now, and NASA's entire astronaut thing is in serious jeopardy. And with the economy on the rocks, inflation rising, and de-dollarization on the order of the day, it just feels like tone-deaf rich ladies everywhere. The bottom line is, even a nation that loves nothing better than falling for spectacle isn't biting on this one. Maybe it's just that Katy Perry is in her flop era, or maybe Sanchez has the worst media instincts I've ever seen. But what we can agree on is that no one's rooting for Bezos or his companies right now. One way or another, the all-women space tourists have turned into the butt of a cosmic joke.